Hey everybody, welcome back. I'm going to be doing a general read for the sign of Pisces. Please remember this is a general read. It may not resonate for everyone. Take what does resonate, leave what does not. Let's see. If you do know your birth chart, check out the other signs in your placement. Sometimes they register more than just your sun or moon sign does. If you don't know what those are and would like to know, you can get a copy of your natal chart. There are plenty of places online that are free. Just type in like natal chart or birth chart and you plug in a little bit of information and you can find out your placement. And having said that, let's dive in and see what we have for Pisces. God, universe, spirits, angels, ancestors, dead. What do we have for the sign of Pisces? God, universe, spirits, angels, ancestors, dead. What do we have for the sign of Pisces? Okay, first out, Four of Wands. Second out, Two of Pentacles, and we have Three of Pentacles. Alright, I'm going to try to adjust that just a little bit there. Okay, sorry about that, guys. Four of Wands. For me, generally, when this pops out, this is like twin flame energy. Not everybody is in a twin flame connection. But this is a strong kind of giveaway that if you are, you know, in a twin flame, that it's kind of like confirmation. We'll put it that way. All right. But this is all about stability, you know, holidays, marriage plans. But like I said, for me, this is like the twin flame card. So whenever this pops out, you know, first thing that comes to mind is I'm reading for the Twin Flame Collective. Now, if you don't know what the Twin Flame is, it is different than a soulmate. We have multiple soulmates that we encounter, during a lifetime. But if you are a Twin Flame, and like I said, not everyone is a Twin Flame. But if you are, that is, you know, something that's very rare. And there's a lot of ups and downs with twin flames. You generally, you know, you come together, things are great. Then all of a sudden, you know, things are off. Somebody runs away. Somebody chases. And that can last for, you know, a long time. Generally, I'm not going to say generally, in a twin flame dynamic, there's always together, separate, runner, chaser, and, you know, eventually getting back together. Sometimes that does not happen in a single lifetime. So if you want to know more about twin flames, my suggestion is to Google it. Some sites have more informative information, more truthful information than others. I'll just put that out there. I'm not going to name names. But anyway, twin flame card first out. First card's always your strongest, so that's a good sign. Next card out is Two of Pentacles. That's all about balance. So side by side here, I feel like if you are in a twin flame connection, that there's balance is working its way around to being restored. And next out you have the Three of Pentacles, which is good because you're moving from the 2 to the 3. And 3s are all about putting in the work, putting in the effort. Generally it's for some kind of gain or recognition. In this case, you know, if it's a twin flame, you know, there's becoming some form of balance and we're moving toward working on that connection, be it that the twin flame is just starting, or say you're already in the twin flame, connection. I can't say really reconciliation right at the point because that's not showing with the cards, but we'll pull some more and see what we get. All right, next out we have the Chariot, Major Arcana, followed by the Hierophant, Major Arcana, followed by the Ten of Wands. All right, the Chariot is, like I said, Major Arcana. Some Major Arcana have zodiac signs attached to them, some do not. The Chariot does. Cancer is attached to the Chariot. It's all about overcoming difficult times, adversities, you know, moving forward. You know, in a twin flame dynamic, you know, it could be overcoming those obstacles that, you know, have been present. You know, it could be moving away from those obstacles for a while. You kind of got to take it how it resonates. And you have the Hierophant, which the Hierophant is, you know, it's a wise person. Generally, you know, has a lot of traditional values. Doesn't mind giving guidance to someone. Taurus is associated with the Hierophant as far as Major Arcana goes. You may be, depending on what stage you're at in this journey, you may be seeking some guidance from someone, you know, a pastor, a friend, a co-worker, you know, a family member, but someone that you would hold in high regards, not just somebody you could just go say, hey, what's your opinion? Because, you know, I mean, opinions are a dime a dozen. And, you know, everybody's got one. They're kind of like buttholes. Not trying to be mean or ugly, but everybody's got one. So if you're trying to maybe gain a little knowledge, either in the whole twin flame journey or just in relationship in general, because this is a relationship read, you may find yourself wanting to talk to someone who can kind of guide you. Or it may just be that you yourself are a wise person. And if not, it could just be that, you know, the sign is there to let you know that if you need help, you know, there's someone you can go to. You also got the Ten of Wands. Now, Ten of Wands is all about burdens, but tens are closure. So, you know, generally in any twin flame, there's going to be some really highs and some really lows. I'm not going to lie. I'm in a twin flame journey of my own. Never even knew what a twin flame journey was until about 3 years ago. And yeah, it's a very mind-blowing experience. Not for the faint of heart, I will tell you that. So anyway, with this card being here, I feel like you're letting go of a lot of the burdens that you're feeling in this relationship. You're probably, if I had to guess, excuse me, you are probably the chaser versus the runner in the situation. And what happens when you are the chaser and you start to learn about twin flame journeys, you get to a point where you've learned what it is, you've learned your connection, you've learned what the journey is, you learned how the journey is to progress, and you kind of stop chasing. You come to terms with, okay, it's meant to be, it's destined. This is something from up there, you know, whatever up there is to you, whether it's God, you know, the divine, the universe, a collection of all of them. This is already written in the stars, you know, it's meant to be. It just isn't always right then, you know, in our 3D world. So you quit chasing and you kind of fall back. You let go of the hurt and the, you know, sometimes the resentment, and you start to live your life again. And when all these things fall into place and the time is right, the twin flame comes back. Okay, having said that, let's pull a couple of extra cards. We have Two of Wands, which is making progress. We have Two of Swords, which is something either you don't see coming, or, you know, you could be in a ghosted state right now where somebody's not communicating. You have the Moon, which is major arcana. Now, the Moon, it represents Pisces, which is you in this reading. But it's about, it can be about secrets. You know, it can be about things that are hidden that you don't know about. That could be emotions. That could be just, you know, overall anything that you don't know or you don't see, or something that's being suppressed or hidden. And generally, you know, emotions are kind of high. You know, it's kind of like a little uncertainty. I mean, think about the moon energy. You know, a lot of people when we have full moons gets, you know, moody or whatever. So just saying, not a bad card though. And with these being aligned here, you know, you've got this card kind of like you don't see. You got a card here kind of like you don't see. Something's hidden, something, you know, you may not know about, or, you know, whatever, but progress is being made. And the last card out here, we've got the Queen of Pentacles. Now, the Queen of Pentacles is, and I'm going to say a woman, but take it how it resonates. It doesn't have to be a woman. It's just what's on the card. But it's a person who knows her worth. You know, she's very capable. She's very practical. You know, she's stable. She's grounded. So this could be your energy or someone else's energy. Overall, a good reading. You know, you start out with the twin flame card. You know, there is, I'm going to say, troubled water here, but it looks like it's not unfixable. Let's put it that way. And this queen here could either be your energy or somebody you're dealing with's energy. And, you know, a queen is a good note to end on. Kings, queens, emperors, empresses, you know, things like that. Those are good cards to end on. The bottom of the deck, we have Ace of Wands. The Ace of Wands is all about new adventures, new way of life, a new beginning. It's a passionate, fiery beginning, because in tarot, the wand symbolizes the male phallic, you know, a lot of passion there. We won't go into all that, but anyway, and it doesn't have to necessarily be, you know, it's not based on genitalia, let's put it that way. It's just a lot of passion, a lot of fire, a lot of, you know what I'm saying. Anyway, let's keep it clean. So anyway, having said that, I would say this is a very good overall reading. If you want to know the signs that have showed up here, I've not done this for the other 8 zodiacs, but I'll do it here. You've got wands that are showing up, which could be, their fire signs could be Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. You've got pentacles showing up here. That's earth signs. That could be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I've already said Cancer, which is a water sign. Pisces, which is you or whatever. It's also a water sign. The Hierophant, which is earth sign, which is Taurus. And Wands, I've already covered. So having said that, try to close my door, guys. Having said that, this has been your read. I hope you enjoy. And until next time, thanks.